Greetings, this is League Against Tedium. To God alone do I answer, so if you be God, shout. If you be not he, you may leave a message. Whatever you say will be mechanically translated into text and etched on the back of a young pony. Keep your message brief for Dobbin's sake. Speak when you hear the braying. If you wish to send a fax, ring someone with a fax machine.
These are the voyages of the Airship Transit. Its captain, the League Against Tedium. Its mission, to discover England and confuse it.
Attention, Scum. Scum, pay attention. You are nothing. Absolutely nothing. You are...
Thank you very much.
Ciao very much.
Dad.
Behold superiority. Greetings, people of Glastonbury. Wave your hands. You are all absolved. Women, I suggest one thing to yowl: sex. You may laugh, but you do so with damp knickers. Women, give them an inch. They'll want the rest. They shall be disappointed. Women, I know. I've read your magazines. I know what you are wearing underneath. Yes.
You want to bet, mate? You want to bet?
Not in your case, I have no idea. I don't want to know. Keep it away, madam. I fear them. They are like the ocean. But most of you, I know what you are wearing. Knickers! You don't like it, do you, when I reveal the truth? What was much better hid, and I know what you're thinking. Oh yes, we've got him, we've got that one. He's obsessed by our knickers. He's afraid of our knickers. But look, no fear. Yes, they're on my hat now. The boot's on the other foot. And you think, yes, he has seen through our knicker device, but we have our brassieres. I too have one of your brassieres. But looky here, in the nipple compartments, images of my face. Thus I win.
I wear my pants inside out. That way the skid marks are clearly visible.
And I remember at school, they asked us how we felt about sex before marriage, and I said pessimistic. And little has changed. Yes, sex. What should one say after making love? Thank you? Seems too much. I'm sorry? Not enough. I find after you've made love to a woman, you owe her something. Not money, necessarily. Often a good explanation will do. Ladies, never humiliate your man in public. Wait until you get home.
Good evening, Uncle.
Good evening, fool.
Now, A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. Riddle me this, my riddle me roo. I span a river, but I'm not a bridge. I keep soup hot, but I'm not a thermos. I receive television pictures, but I'm not an aerial. What am I?
I don't know.
I'm a liar! Goodbye, Uncle.
Pity the house proud, for they are proud of their houses. Why did they build them? In this case, yes. But you didn't build yours, did you? You paid for them with money you earned doing something you're ashamed of. Oh, don't you hate them? The lawyers, the accountants, the middlemen. Me say, cut out the middleman, cut out the middleman. Hate yourself. Suspend your judgment. Not your judge. Don't eat chocolate. Eat more fudge. Learn my dance. Guess my pants. Learn my dance. Guess my pants. Learn my dance. Guess my pants. They're either red or green. What's that you say? Red? Yes. Or green. Learn my dance. Guess my pants. Learn my dance. Guess my pants. Learn my dance. Guess the colour of my pants. Learn my dance. Guess my pants. What colour are my pants? I'll give you a clue. They're either red or green. What's that you say? Red? Yes. Or green.
Attention, scum.
The history of money. In the beginning there was nothing. Then there were people. The people made sounds and copied each other's sounds, and language was born, the first currency. La, 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 la. But no one would exchange a cow for a sound. La, nor for two sounds. La, la. But only for 60 sounds would they exchange a cow. I decree the following just and appropriate punishments. Nicholas Witchell, crushed by a lesbian ass. Norman Lamont, hunted by badgers. Janet Street Porter, condemned on pain of death to speak only in Latin. Ian Hislop, smacked in front of the whole school. Catherine Cookson, forced by a tragic chain of events to cook her own son.
It's news. News. And you have to be as committed as I am to be able to do 24 hours of it without getting bored of the word news. News! News! Falling world sperm counts. Guys, we've all got to do our bit. I'm having one off the wrist. What are you doing, Smell? News! Is it worthy? We don't care.
Attention, Scum. And did those feet in ancient times walk upon England's mountains green? Did they what? Did Jesus come to England, what, in his year off? What did he come for, the weather? Well, it's possible. Let us build Jerusalem in England's green and pleasant land? No! In Birmingham, in place of the Bullring, in Luton, instead of the Arndale Centre, in any town you care to name instead of the bleeding Arndale Centre. Hello, is that the Arndale Centre? Have you got any Arndales? Oh, I see. Does your sword sleep in your hand? Then get a wife.
Good evening, Uncle.
Good evening, fool.
Now, A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. Riddle me this, my riddle me raw. Thrice 3 is 9. 9 times 3, the sum of which 7 and 20 be. But locks a lordy and oh crikey, what on earth be 9 minus 3?
6.
Oh, you've heard it. Goodbye, Uncle.
Look at the sea. Remember the past. Look at the sky. Imagine the future. Look at the land and think of the present. And where these three meet at the most profound place, where land, sea and sky are one, there ye shall play volleyball. If you were given a choice, what would you say? That is why democracy must end. But what should we replace democracy with? Tofu. I suggest we replace democracy with this. You like it, don't you? It's shiny. Yes, leap, leap. She wants to. Too much tofu, she cannot move. I am the questioner. I ask the questions. Does pornography degrade women, or does it simply raise the standard by which they are judged? See how I mock machines. Ha! An address to Europe. Violence is the only language the French understand. And French, of course. Some of them. The French have nothing to offer civilization. In this respect, they are like the Germans. To the English, I say this. Be grateful to the Germans. Were it not for them, you'd be the most hated people in Europe. Rejoice, for I have solved the problem of Northern Ireland. Give it to Scotland as a divorce present. To the Italians, I say this. Rome wasn't built in a day. Perhaps it could have been if you spoke less with your arms. But what, you ask, of the Dutch?
What of the Dutch?
The Dutch are simply the Germans without the shame. For what are their windmills but swastikas put to a practical use? The Swiss have no word for honest, or so they claim. To the Spanish, I say this. Whatever it is, get it off your chests, then you can become Italian.
Di fornicazione uno spirito di punto di
To the Belgians, I say, good luck. History repeats itself, and so
to the Norwegians. Their language, such as it is, consists of 8 meaningless sounds which they repeat endlessly to each other, and they communicate solely by scowling. But what of the Slavs, you ask?
What of the Slavs?
The Slavs yearn for freedom. But who can escape the destiny that is spelling? No one. In Russia, nostalgia is regarded as an illness. Or rather, it used to be in the good old days. New Zealand, new danger.
I wanted to found an empire, but all I could find was a niche. I wanted to devour the flesh of my foe, but all I could find was some quiche. Quiche!
Attention!
Imagine, are you still with me? You are in a desert, a wasteland. The sun is shining, the land is blank. But what's that? It's a monkey, waving his arms. The monkey approaches, as monkeys do. As he draws near, the monkey fixes you with his monkey gaze. Strange, enigmatic, beautiful, if you're a monkey. Suddenly, and without warning, the monkey whips out a banana and offers it to you. What would you do? Make a custard? It's good in any emergency situation. Bit of custard help you out. Any other idea? Anyone eat the banana? Hands up, anyone eat the banana? One brave man. 2. Anyone gently insert the banana in the monkey's behind? My friends, it's a complex problem. Let's see it again, shall we? Monkey approaches, waving his arms. Sun is shining, land is blank. Monkey whips out a banana opposite to you. What would you do? Certainly not eat it. Bear in mind the complex rules of politeness associated with monkeys. Also bear in mind the fact that monkeys don't have pockets. Where did the banana come from? My hair is thinning, and I have never been able to grow a beard. Thus I deduce, as man evolves, he shall become increasingly hairless. Women will go out with monkeys. It is said we are descended from monkeys. I did not realize how far descended. And the truth is, Darwin only invented the theory of evolution to justify his abnormally hairy back. Thought. 'Tis the vanity of women to spend hours in front of the mirror. 'Tis the vanity of men not to bother. But not I. I display my peacock arse for all to see. I give you the 3 wise monkeys. Hear no evil, see no evil, play no volleyball. See how I tempt them. Hey you, play no volleyball. Fancy a game?
Ooh, not off.
All monkeys are weak. There is none so weak as the sports monkey.
News! Lawyers acting on behalf of little fucking kids who break into cars and then hang around while you're trying to do a film show. And then what do? They rob your house. Oh, and if you twat them, what happens there? You end up getting banged up, don't you? That little fucker's got my video. What am I meant to do? I'm out working, trying to present the news to you. And what about, What about? Does it matter to me when I come home and I know some little gets had my undies on his head dancing round my house? Do you know my wife woke up out there and I've got to sell my house now and move to a new street I put them skirting boards in myself with my own hands. I know it looks like a scene from some dodgy film, but I swear to God, with my own f***ing hands, I wish I'd have caught him. Because if I won the film crew now, that little f***er would be hanging off that up for sale sign. Yeah, and who would you be then, Judge Pickles?
Those who have ears, let them hear. Those who have eyes, let them see. Those who can read. Ah, Rioja, Rioja. Only the Spanish wine is honestly named. For once I stood in a Spanish square, hatless in the noonday sun, and raised a litre of blood-red Rioja to my lips, and drank it down in 19 glorious gulps. And Rioja I did, all over my new boots. It proved a shrewd move on my part. Foreseeing what had come to pass, the people of Barcelona wasted no time in electing me mayor. No time did they waste. They did not elect me mayor. And this I discovered when I awoke to find the chain of office around my neck was still connected to the cistern, and the stench of Spanish cat in my nostril, and not for the first time. And that is why I drink Rioja. It teaches me humility. Eventually, I shall be the most humble man on earth. But not tonight.
Hello, mime school.
Horses sweat, gentlemen perspire, women sweat and perspire, and shit and piss and menstruate. But you'd never guess that to look at them. With their faces and their tofu.
Sunshine, shine all over me, sunshine, shine all over me, sunshine, shine all over me. Sand in my vulva, sand in my crack, first degree burns on my body and my back, sick from the alcohol from the night before, shouldn't drink tonight, probably I'll drink more. Sunshine, sunshine. Shine all over me, sunshine. Shine all over me, me, me. Oh, little fly, do not die. You fell into my bill. Oh, little fly, do not die. You should not die in here. I'll try to fish you out. Try not to break your spine. Oops, there goes a wing. Poor little thing. Still the other one's fine. Oh, little fly, do not die. You are my only friend. You and the frog and the one-legged stick insect. Though that's not serious, what I mean by that is there's no sex. No sex. Shine all over me, sunshine. Shine all over me, sunshine. Shine all over, 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 shine all over.
Good evening, Uncle.
Good evening, fool.
Now, A, B, C, and 4, 5, 6. Riddle me this, my riddle me ree. My first is in chicken, but not in Honduras. My second is not in chicken, but is in Honduras. My third is in both chicken and Honduras. My fourth is in neither chicken nor Honduras. What am I?
You're a
Thank you, Glastonbury. Please clip your horns together, as if ye meant it. More. A little of whooping, please. And if you could weep